So before we start session, any questions from the last classes? Anyone who joined today? Is anyone's first session? Yourself? Okay. Anyone else? First session? No. Okay. Today first session. Okay. Okay, we started with the UI, full stack UI. You may be choosing the backend, either Java or Python. Okay, but they have three modules: front end, back end, and database. So this batch started with the front end. You will be having HTML, CSS, and JavaScript and React. And along with this, you will learn database after a 1 month. And within 1, 2 months, we will be starting backend batch. Either we'll start one Java batch and Python batch also. So those who are interested in Java, they will continue with Java, or Python means Python. This is how the schedule goes. And after today's session, take the recording classes of previous session, so that it was demo session, you can go through, means whatever the module contains, how the process will go here, what kind of projects you do, timings, duration, everything is discussed in detail. Okay. So those things you will get more clarity, like how it is done. Okay, once whatever we have discussed about the HTML basic tags, structural tags, and also like semantic tags, that we will be discussing just once again. So what are the tags? What is HTML? HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language, right? So why we learn this HTML? What is the main reason? What does HTML do? Yes, correct. Structure the content of the web page. So I said complete UI, you have the modules like HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and then what? React. So what we are doing by this, we are developing some real-time application. You people will see like Facebook, Amazon, Flipkart, any online banking application like SBI, HDFC, like that. You see the front view, right? That front view, the user interface is created by these all things. In that, the HTML duty is to just what? The structure, the content of what? Web page. We are going to just structure the content of web page. CSS is going to add what? Styles to your web page, like different colors, and you wanted to arrange them in different layout, scrolling, everything. These all styles can be applied with what? CSS. And JavaScript will do what? Validation. When you press the username and password, a simple Gmail login page, without entering the username or password, if you click the submit button, will it allow? It will tell you in red color, or sometimes some pop-up boxes will come. Please enter user ID, something. So those validations can be done by what? JavaScript. Okay, and React is used to create what? Single page application. So we'll clearly discuss that later. In that part, HTML is designed to what? Structure the content of the web page. Now, in this, we discussed some tags. So what are the tags? The first type of tags we discussed is what? Layout tags. And in this layout tags, the first one is basic tags. So what are the basic tags? Both online and offline students, you can answer. So what are the basic tags we have? Just whatever you remember, any few tags. HTML, head, title, body. These are all what? Basic tags. So any page you will be writing with this basic tags like HTML, open, and then what? Close. We also discussed, ma'am, you are telling tag. What is tag? Anything you write between these two angle brackets are called what? Tags. So almost every tag will have opening and closing tag. And there is one tag which, or there are so many tags which do not have closing tag also. Among that, one we discussed in the last session. What is a tag that do not have separately closing tag? Break tag, BR tag. So what is that? Every tag will have, almost all the tags will have opening and closing. But there are few tags like break tag which do not have closing. Single tag itself acts as open and close. Here also, this is like starting of your application HTML. And then you wrote what? Head tag. And whatever you write in between head, this will come as what? Heading of page. Open and close. So if you wanted to apply the head style, you have to write between what? Head opening and close. Any tag you remember, we write open, close, in between you write content, that style is applied to it. Correct? And then what is the other one? Title. So title tag contains like what? Whatever. This is a basic tag. You will write basic and close the title. Where does the title appear? If you open any Google Chrome page. Okay. So here, now the title is this one. What is this? This is the title of the page that comes in the title bar. So that will appear. Whatever you write between open and close of the title tag, it will be appeared there. And next, body. Here comes like whatever you wanted to display in this body of the page. Remaining space is called what? Body. So you will be writing here whatever content you want and then close the body tag. Right? These are all what tags? Basic tags. HTML, head, title, and body. These come under basic. These are all structure. What tags? Layout tags. In the layout tags, first type is what? Basic tags. And the next one, what is the next one? Structural tags. You can on this fan. Structural tags. So what are the structural tags? What are the structural tags? Just go through the previous session once before you attend. Okay, ఒక్కసారి రివైజ్ చేసుకోండి.
H1 to H6 tag.
Like present, you are telling about presentation tags. So here structural tags means what? H1 heading tags. We discussed about headings H1 to H6. These are what? Example of the structural tags. I have just told here, see, basic tags and then structural tags are from H1 to H6. Means whatever you write in between H1 tag, it will display in what? Highest heading. H2 is little less. H3 is little less. Like keep on, it will be decreasing from highest to lowest. There are only that much. After H6, if you write, it gives you error, unknown tag like that. Because H6 itself is very small. More than that, if you can't decrease. These are what type of tags? Structural tags. Okay, I have not given you notes. No, that maybe you might have not remembered. So these are structural tags we have along with that pre-tag. What is pre-tag? Pre-formatted text. However you write with spaces, gaps, or in new lines, everything prints what? As it is on the screen. So those tags are called as what? Structural tags. So what are the structural tags we have? H1 to H6 and also the pre-formatted tag, that is pre-tag. So once I will show you the examples also on this. So how to open the Visual Studio? We created one folder to save all our HTML examples. Whatever we do, I wanted to save in a single folder so that it is easy to refer. Now we created in D drive and inside the D drive, what is the folder we created? Full Stack UI 18. And how to open this? Either to work with HTML or CSS or any front-end programs, we don't require actually additional software. Notepad and your browser is enough. But we are executing learning along with Notepad, Visual Studio Code. So the installation process also I told in the last sessions. If you wanted to know after the class finishes, new students, I'll tell that again at the end of the class. Okay. Now to open the same programs in VS Code, you have to just do in different ways. One way is here you can just come to the folder and type here what? CMD. And it opens with the command prompt. Here you have to type code space what? Dot. This automatically opens with your VS Code in your system. Shortcut. You can also open VS Code file, open folder, but this is simpler way. You get the welcome screen. Now here, these are the examples we created in last two classes, right? So first one, we saw basic HTML, like HTML, head, and then body, and we can also include the title. After head section, I also gave title, like title I'm giving simply hello, right? So whenever you save this, how to run this? You have an option here. You can run, or shortcut key is what? F5. Just write the code here and type what? F5. Then whatever browser is there in your system by default, it will run with that browser. You can see basic tags, layout, and HTML is hypertext markup language. Whatever you wrote in between the body tag, it is displayed as it is. Like HTML is hypertext. Now you wrote in between title hello. Where it is displayed? In the title bar. Can you see? Whatever you write in the title, it will display. If I write my name, Likita, then let us save this. Whenever you make modification, make sure you save it. Then again, go back here and then what? Refresh. Now the title has changed to Likita. So whatever you write in between the open tag and closing tag, it is reflected. The style is applied to it. Like that, we created from basic example. And next is what? Headings. I said, right? H1 is what? Highest and H6 is the lowest. So now I'm going to execute this. See, not all tags are compulsory. ఇప్పుడు head, title are your wish. If you want, you use it. Otherwise, not required. So HTML indicates that it is the starting of your web application or any page. Inside the body tag, I wrote all this H1, H2, H3 until where? H6. So whatever you write in between H1 tag, heading 1 style is applied. Next 2, 3, 4 like that. Okay. Now when I execute this, what you will be getting? See, this is heading 1, heading 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. By default, whatever you write in between these 6 headings will be displayed in bold format. First point. By default, they display in what? Bold format. And the size keeps on decreasing by H2, H3 and all. And one more point is automatically they come into new line. After displaying the content of H1, the content of H2 is displayed in new line. Yes or no? But if you see in the previous example, basic, tags layout, hypertext, everything is displayed in same line, single line. Why? Because total HTML tags are divided into 2 types, inline and what is the other one? Block level. Inline and block level. Inline tags will display in same line. ఎలా display అవుతాయి? Same line. Block level tags will always start with what? New line. That's what we saw. So now this head, title, body, all these tags are examples of what? Inline tags. And heading tags are all example of what? Block level tags. Now, after few classes, I'll give you the list. What are inline tags and what are block level tags? Those all tags we will be learning one by one. Got it? So inline tags nature is they display in same line. Block level tags automatically starts with what? New line. Just remember that. Okay. So like that we have seen what? Headings. And one more we have seen about the paragraph, that is pre-formatted text. That means what I said? P represents what tag? Paragraph. As a paragraph. Now I wrote paragraphs 5. Paragraph tag is also block level tag. Automatically it starts with what? New line. And along with this, I also wrote pre tag. What is that? Pre. See, if you observe here, I gave uneven spaces in between for p tag. Same content I wrote between pre tag, pre opening and pre close. Now you see the difference in the output. One already you have seen. I'm just explaining for new people also again. See, same content, if I write between p tag, it is displaying as a complete paragraph. Yes or no? There are no spaces. I gave same spaces for this uneven spaces. For pre-tag also, I have given uneven spaces. But pre-tag is displaying what? As it is. With the spaces and everything. But paragraph is arranging everything properly. Arranging everything properly. Got it? So understood the difference. Pre-tag means however you write in your file, in your text file or notepad, wherever it is, it displays as it is. It projects as it is on the screen. But P tag will arrange everything as a nice paragraph. How paragraph will be there? Equal spaces, everything. మీరు ఎలా రాసినా it will arrange as properly. Got it? So these all are what tags? Layout tags. In layout, basic and structural. Got it? Just 2 days gap వచ్చింది కదా, so I'm just revising you once again. Only in the beginning sessions. Afterwards, if required, only I'll revise. I will go in the flow. Okay? Understood, everyone? Online students, do you have any questions regarding these classes? Any doubts, you can please let me know. Clear, everyone? Okay. And next, what are the next type of tags? Do you remember? Semantic tags. So next tags are semantic tags. In the semantic tags, we have seen about, okay, in the semantic tags, we have seen the first type of tags. What are they? Presentation tags. So what are presentation tags? How it has to be presented on the screen. Like the presentation tags we have as what? Bold. B stands for what tag? Bold tag. It will display the text in which format? Bolded. You know, in the Word or Notepad, bold, italic, underline. Like this we'll see, right? Bold, and then I stands for what? Italic. And then U stands for what? Underline. And then what? Tell me. Huh? Insert. And then what? Delete. And then what are the other tags you remember? Mark tag. Yes. Mark tag is used for what purpose? Highlighting the text. And superscript. And then what? Subscript. Superscript means you see the mathematical formula a square plus b square, a plus b whole square, all these formulas. Square should come to the top. For that we use what? SUP, superscript. Subscript is used for chemical formulas like H2SO4, CO2. Mark tag. And Q is used for what? Quotations. Whatever text you want some quotes, then you will put in Q tag. So like this, we have seen so many presentation tags. Clear? I will show once repeatedly that example. ఒక్కసారి ఆ example execute చేస్తాను. See. In H1 heading, I just wrote like heading, like about what. So this displays as what? Heading of your page. So you can see here, when I execute it, whatever you write here in H1, it is displayed as what? Heading. And then B, this displays in the bold text. We got it. And one more very important point, all the presentation tags are inline tags only. They come in what? Same line. So, but it won't look good. If it comes in same line, it is difficult to understand for which text, what style we apply. So, I used here after each and every style, what? Break. So that what happened, it is coming to the new line. It is coming to the new line. So I, italic, and then superscript A, SUP 2, and I closed it. So how it came? A square plus B square. And when I write the 2 in sub, it came as like base, H2O. Got it? And small tag to display the text in small format, and mark tag, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, everything I wrote, but mark, React I have placed between what? Mark. So it is highlighted. In between, we see, right, in web pages also, right, some text headings or important text, we want to highlight it. So for highlighting the text, we have to use what? Mark tag. And delete and insert. Delete is used for what? Striking. Sometimes latest versions will come. So old one is deleted. In that place, something has been replaced. To tell that to the user, we are replacing HTML3 to HTML5. So when you write any text between DEL tag, you will get strike through. What will get? Strike. And insert tag also will give you underline. How the underline text U tag will give? Same as that. Insert tag also will give you what? Underline. Got it? And as I said, Q tag. Q tag is for what? Quotations. So I wrote in Q opening and closing. Remember, ఆ స్టైల్ అప్లై అవ్వాలంటే ఓపెన్ కి క్లోజ్ కి మధ్యలో రాయాలి. Got it? And then next, BDO stands for bidirectional, means in the reverse. See, now I wrote my name is Likita in between BDO, and for every tag, whatever you have, you can also add some properties. Means what? Some additional styles. Some additional styles to it. So BDO, DIR is equal to what I wrote? RTL. So right to left, you can see my name is Likita. It displayed in which? Bidirectional, right to the left. So these are all what tags? Presentation tags. Simple, easy only. Bold, italic, underline, like this. Okay? Clear, everyone? Anyone who missed or today's gap, I still have not shared the notes. That's why I'm revising. Those who have not missed some sessions or any 1-2 sessions, you can easily understand this. And those who are enrolled or something, today by end of the day, I will share the documents and everything, so that along with the recording, you get these notes also. Okay. And recordings also, once they share with the drive, from day 1 till end of your classes, 2 years, you can see those recordings whenever you want. Okay. Yes. So these are the presentation tags we have seen. And next, what we have seen? Presentation tags, Sarvata, what? List tags. This we just started. What are they? List tags. So these are also the semantic tags category only. Now in any web page, you will see some items in list format, 1, 2, 3, or some circles. In Word document also you see, right? You can make points 1, 2, 3, or ABC, or Roman numbers, or sometimes circle or any arrow mark or square shape symbols. So any items, if you wanted to give a list, then you can use this list tag. How many types of lists are there? 3 types. What are they? Ordered list. And the second one is unordered list. And the third one is like glossary list. So these are the three types of list. I think we saw just the ordered list, right? Unordered, I told you to try. Just in the place of OL, try with what? UL. So first one is ordered list. Ordered list will start with what tag? OL tag. OL stands for ordered list. Inside this, we write LI. LI stands for list of item. Whatever list of items you want to display in a ordered advantage is what? You will give numbering, right? So by the end 10, 20, you can easily count. You need not check again. If it is unordered list, you have to count it again. How many items are there? But unordered list will give you a clarity by having the numbers. So now in LI, whatever items you want, you will list there. In this LI, you can just write like laptop, one list of item, okay, list of items. Again, you start LI and then here I'm writing what? Desktop and close the LI. This is what? Second list of item. Like this, how many I can write, ma'am? You write as many you want. 10, 20, 50, 100. It will automatically align the numbers. Auto increment will be there. You need not write the numbering. Itla n9 రాయొచ్చు. And then finally you feel your list of items are done. Then you have to close with what? OL. Then you are done with the list of items. Got it? This example we have seen, but still I will tell one more example on this. Now we wrote here body tag H1 align is equal to what? Center. And then what we wrote? Ordered list. This is adding properties or attributes to your H1 tag. In the previous example, the presentation came by default to what? Left side. But you want heading in the center or sometimes in the right. Then you have a attribute here what? Align is equal to what I have given? Center. Then it will be displayed in what? Center of the page. Now, when I execute this, you can see ordered list is displayed where? Center of the page. Got it? And then next, align is what? List of items. OL, HTML, CSS, and then what? JavaScript. Like this, we wrote the list of items. Now, I'll do one thing. I will create a nested list so that you will understand. Next step, this is new one. Just see how to create a new file. Those are new people I'm telling. I'm just deleting this. In Visual Studio, to create a new file, what we have to do, if the page is like this, okay, I'm closing everything. Now you just expand this and click on this plus symbol. What it will do? It will create a new file. So click on this and give the file name, any meaningful name. Always try to provide meaningful name. Don't give A, B, C or H like that. So now, because after now, within 1-2 days, we have done so many examples. By end of HTML, CSS and JavaScript, we'll do many. So it is difficult to identify if you are writing ABC. So give proper name while you are saving. So now I'm writing like nested list dot HTML. So give here plus symbol and nested list dot HTML. Saved? Yes. Okay, so what is the starting? HTML. And then next what we have to write? Body tag. And in this, if you want some heading in H1, H2, no need, you have to use H1 only for heading. Me ishtam. You can use H2 or H4 or H6, your wish. So in H2, I am writing like nested list. Okay, and then here I'm going to write ordered list what? OL. In ordered list, I am writing the first list of item. Okay, you can write any list of items here and then you can just specify them. So here I'm going to write the list of item like whatever we have discussed, like the first list of item I'm writing car. Again, the second list of item I'm writing like a bus. And then third list of item I'm writing as what? Train. Now we wrote three list of items. Simple. By default, how they display? Numbering. What they display? Numbering. No, I don't want numbering. What else we can provide? A, B, C or Roman numbers. So how to make it change? You have to give here what attribute? Type. In this type, you can give small a or capital A or small I or capital I. These are for Roman numbers and these are for A, B, C, D. So now I want numbers only, so I'm not giving anything. If you want number also, you can give type is equal to 1 or something. Now here, in the car, I want sublist. Now I'm telling new thing today. What is that? Sublist. Again, car, inside car, I want one more list. You will see, right? There will be CSS, I said. In CSS, I said inline, internal, external. Some topics will be there. Someone has unmuted. Do you have any doubt?
Hey,
Online students, do you have any doubt? I think by mistake it has unmuted. Check once. Okay. So we will have subtopics, right? If you choose your curriculum subjects or anything also, every topic may have some subtopics. So now for car, I want again inside car another list. Now it is just displaying for me the output as like this car. Again in car, I want again one more sub list. Is it possible? Yes. So when you are writing one list inside another list, it is called as what? Nested list. So here again I will be writing what? OL. Okay, here I will be writing what? OL. OL stands for what? Again ordered list. In this, I can just specify the list of items. So do you know any car names? Hmm? Audi. Yeah, tell some name. Any car name you can tell. LI. Again list of item. Anything? Huh? Benz car. Okay. Any other cars? Maruti, Brezza. So many cars will be there, no? Like this. Just. Okay. You can give the list of items. Now, I have not given any type attribute. I have just wrote in one order list in car. Inside the car, I have given again before and after here OL, open and close and list of items I wrote Audi, Benz and then what? Maruti. Now after making changes, just save this. It is still executing so we can refresh the page. What we did? We refreshed the page. Now you can see how we got. Inside the car we got again Audi, Benz and Maruti. Yes or no? So now this is the headings we got and then the list of items. Now, you don't want again numbering. You want like type is equal to what? A, small or capital, whatever you want, you can select. Now save this and go back and refresh the page. Now what we are getting? A, B, C. Got it or not? You can give small a or capital A, whatever you want. If I give small a, save this and refresh. What we got? Small a, B, C. Itla, in one list, you can create what? One more list. You can use any heading, H1, H2, anything. And here also, not only at one place, you can give for any other items also sublist. Wherever you want, you can provide. ఎక్కడైతే sublist కావాలో, there you start again one more OL. Here for the train, again you want one more sublist. Then you will be writing OL, and inside this OL you are writing what? List train. So in the train, you will have sometimes electrical train, like this. You have different types of trains. You can give any other. Hmm? Any engine based trains, like this. You will be having different types, and you can just save this. And here I'm giving type attribute is equal to, and I'm giving here the capital Roman value. Now I'm saving this. Go back to the, okay, I have closed it. I will run again by typing F5. Now you can see here car, A Audi, B Benz, and C what? Maruti. Again for the train, I gave Roman number, so one electrical and two engine. So like this, wherever you want another list, you have to give what? OL. Then you get what? Sublist. That's it. This mainly, first main items are car, bus, and train. Again for the car, subtypes. Again for bus, subtypes. Again for the train, subtypes. Like this you can give. Clear everyone? అర్థమవుతుందండి? Is it very fast or something? Got it everyone? Online students, is it clear everyone? Online students, everyone, it's clear, right? Do you have any questions? You can please let me know. Vinay, Sai, Shivateja, anyone? Same thing in the place of OL, if you are giving what? UL, then it becomes what? Unordered list. Just LI is common. Just you have to change in the place of OL, I'm giving what? UL. And nested list also you can do. I'm going to write UL so that what happens? It will come in unordered list. I'm going to close with UL. Now, for the unordered list, first I am removing this type attribute so that you can see what will be coming by default. If you're not giving what? Type attribute. I'm saving this. Go back to the, okay, browser is not there. Fine. I'm running again. F5. You can see the output. What we got? Some dot and again circles. Understood? So by default, these are the, how 1, 2, 3 are coming by default. In the same way, you are getting this one. Okay. In the type attribute, you can specify. If you want here, you will. And I'm giving here type is equal to. You can give circle, you can give disk or whatever you want, you can specify. And then save this, go back here and then refresh. This is actually disk you are getting. You can give some other like circle if you want in the main type. You can give again circle. Type is equal to in double quotes. You can give like circle or dot. You can give and save this. So in this also you can have nested list. Just OL badulga UL. Then it becomes what? Unordered list. All of you clear everyone? Understood? I will give you one assignment also on this. You can just try. There is document notes also, means you can just refer it about the ordered list and unordered list also. Like whatever I have explained, just as a document you will be having. Okay, I'll give you few assignments today on whatever topics. I'll still continue, but just I'm telling these are the assignments you have to do like by tomorrow's session. Like you have to display in center of the page. And I did not tell you how to get this line. Do anyone know? HR tag. So now whenever you want a horizontal line, you have to give what? HR tag. Wherever you want a horizontal line, you can just write. This is also a single tag. If you're writing HR here, then it will give you a horizontal line like this. Got it? Note everyone, HR stands for horizontal line. I'm just writing HR. And this is like for horizontal rule or whatever you can tell. But it will work for giving what? Horizontal line wherever you want. So you have to create one. If you want online and offline students, you can take screenshot or a picture of this so that you can try to do by next session. And if you're not able to do, I will tell. Ask me. Okay. After the session or before the session, you can ask me. You can get your laptop, sit here and practice also after the session. And then chemical formulas. So this one also completely. Next, okay, this is about hyperlinks. Okay, fine. And next one is this nested list also. This is a nested list you have to create. Whatever today we taught, it is based on that only. No, we have Roman numbers, ABCDs, all on ordered list only, not even unordered. Just the what? Ordered list. So you will be knowing how to create. While seeing the output, you can modify the code. Output చూస్తూ code ని arrange చేసుకుంటూ ఉండొచ్చు. Okay. So this is one question. Okay, that's it. Okay, I just wanted to make you note so that you can practice. Okay, fine. These are the two types of list we have seen. Ordered list and unordered list. Unordered list, what you will do? For unordered list, we will be writing UL. And here you write in what? List of items open and close, and then finally UL. Okay. And third type of list, what we have? Glossary list, as I said. In this, we have three types of tags. One is DD, and you have DT like this, data definition and data term. So what is this glossary list will give you? Sometimes for movies and all, you'll have captions, no? Movie name and some caption, or hero name and caption. Like Allu Arjun, you will have stylish star. Like that, for every person, you give some what? Caption, either for movie name or for an artist or someone. You will have some captions. And sometimes this can be used for abbreviations also. HTML, hypertext, markup language. CSS, cascading style sheets. Means by seeing that small abbreviation, you understand it is about what. Okay, like that. You can give some cool drink name, or like Pepsi, a cool drink, tea, a hot drink. Like that, you can mention. So for that type of tags, we use these times DD and DT. That is these all tags are called as like a glossary tags. For this also, we have the document. These are called definition list and DT, and then what? DD. Like this we write. So now what are the three things we have? DL means definition list. DL stands for what? Definition list. And DT stands for data term. And DT stands for data definition. These are the three tags we use. DL, DD, and then what? DT. Now I'm opening Visual Studio and then writing on this. Dot HTML. Don't forget to save with .html. If you save with .html only, it opens in browser. .txt means it won't. Okay. Now here I'm starting with what? HTML. So here we have what? If you write open, it will write the closing tag if it has. And then I'm writing inside the body tag. Here I'm going to write in H3 heading like a glossary list. Okay. Now here we are going to write in DL. Like OL, UL, how we are writing? Here we are writing DL. And inside the DL tag, now I'm going to write DT. DT stands for data term. So like whatever you want, you can just specify here like Pepsi. I'm just writing. And then its definition, we are writing in DD. You can add a small hyphen and then write a cool drink. This is the data term and its definition. And then you can write one more DT term here, and I'm writing like CSS. And for this definition, I'm writing like cascading style sheets. You can also abbreviate, or you can just tell about that. And again, one more. Any hero name? I told already. Any other hero? Any other favorite hero? No hero's favorite? Just I'm asking because you people will interact with me. Otherwise, you're just sitting and listening, no? Just to make you a little active. NTR, Ram Charan. Okay, so many. Okay. So we will be giving. Okay. And how can we abbreviate? What is his tag? Hmm? Anything? Who said NTR? Don't know? Anyone from online? Man of masses, it seems. Oh my God. Okay, I'll give that. And someone said one more list of term, that is Ram Charan or something. and his, and DD, here its definition, just whatever you want. Global star. Okay, whatever you tell, fine. And saving this, and then let us execute this now with the Chrome. So here you can see it will come automatically with a space. Pepsi, a cool drink. CSS, cascading styles. NTR, man of masses. Ramcharan and global star, like this. Got it? So automatically it will come with a space. We did not give any spaces, no? We wrote normally. But it will automatically arrange with some space. Hyphen I have given just for clarity, like this. So this is the difference. Ordered list, unordered list, and then what? Glossary list. So it will give you what? The definition about the term. Either you can do the abbreviation, or by seeing the tagline, they should understand about that content. That's it. Clear all? Online students, is it clear, everyone? Any questions? Online students, any questions? All of you, just you can give a message to this number. Those are new or attending, do you want demo session, whatever covered, you can just message to this number so that they will share you the demo links. I have shared in the chat box, and you people also, you can just message those who are new. If you are interested in Java, you can give a message to this number. Python, you can give message to this number. Anyway, front-end and database will be common. Only when you are learning back-end, there will be difference. For Python, there is one more trainer. Java complete full stack I will be teaching. Only for Python, just for the Python part, trainer will change. All of you, please send message to these numbers that you have attended the demo sessions. You did not write in names, no? You did not get the sheet, I guess. Once enroll done, I will take the attendance, but before that.
National Cyber Helpline 1930 report చేయండి.
Done, everyone? So these are the list of tags we have here. These all come under the semantic tags only. Next list of tags we have here. In the semantic tags, we have the dividers that we'll see, and also we can add the backgrounds and colors, and also we have links and graphics. These all we will see in the next session. Like when you click some image or a text, it will open another page. Yes or no? We'll see some link will come where if you click that link, it opens another page. And in the same way, dividers, as we saw HR tag, break tag, these are all what? Dividers. Like they come into the new line or add some extra line, these all. And till now, we have not added any colors to our page. It was just an empty. We can also add some background colors to our page. And how to display the special characters. Means you wanted to display less than symbol. How to display it? If you're writing less than and greater than, it thinks that it is what? Tag. So for that, there are some symbols like that. So how to display that on screen as a less than symbol? You're preparing a question paper, one HT using this document, front end question paper for some students. That is your task in creating web page. You want to write a question to find greatest or something where you have to print what? Less than symbol. So how to display them in the HTML? Those all come under what? Special characters. So these all we'll discuss in the next session. But as of now, how to add the color to your page? For the body tag, I want full page one background color. Then you have to give like BG color is equal to whatever color you want. You can just give here the color names. The color codes will come, or sometimes you can type, it will show you the color. You can give any blue or pink, whatever you want. Let us save this. Once again, I'm executing. See, did we get the background color? So what is the attribute I have added? BG color. Whatever color name you are giving, you will get that. Save this and then refresh. I'll give you the color codes also. It will show you suggestion here. You need not remember. It is difficult for anyone to remember those color codes. Basic red, green, blue, we can remember. RGB colors like E00 will get some codes. But all colors we cannot, but it will show you the suggestion. Then we can use it. Clear? So to get the background color for body tag, body, BG, color. Clear everyone? Okay. Since today's gap is there, demo sessions were done. I just repeated today. Tomorrow we'll continue with the flow. Anyone who missed sessions, if you want, you can wait and ask me now. Or you can go through recordings and tomorrow you can come by 10:15 so that I can revise if you have any doubts. Okay. Online students also, I will connect by 10:15. If anyone have any doubts, you can ask me. Okay. Yes. Quite try to enroll as early as possible because they might change the link.